Hi students, how are you? I'm actually recording this on a day when I'm thinking about week 2 and you're finishing week 1. Um, week 2, as clearly outlined in the syllabus, Schrecker, chapters 3 and 4, and Boyer, chapter 3. Schrecker gets into sort of the reaction to the 1960s and the big movements, and talks about some very controversial shared governance issues, the Ward-Churchill case, which I'm sure if you read the Chronicle or any popular education journals, you're aware of that, and some others. And there are additional readings. Important to know, in week 2, I'm going to start grading your discussion board post. So look for that and be thinking clearly about what's up in week 3, and that is your first paper, which is an opinion piece paper. So just for illustration purposes, I've added a reading from a recent Chronicle. It's really an opinion piece about unions and governance, shared governance. I'm not saying I necessarily agree with it, but I think it's a good example of an opinion piece because I'm asking you to write that for your first paper. Okay. In addition to that, there are several other readings and some videos, which are excellent examples of where the course is going. I think Boyer, in his chapter, he talks clearly about the issue of shared governance, but also he talks about evaluation of faculty, which he describes as a mare's nest of controversy. I thought that was an interesting choice of words as opposed to a hornet's nest. He suggests that the evaluation of teaching should be 3 parts: a self-assessment, a peer assessment, and you've heard me talk about the concept of peer review, and also student assessments, which all students have a right to do. So I think you're going to find these readings and videos particularly helpful. And as we move along, I've also included an innovation survey on presidents and their colleges. That's one of the last things for you to look at. So my salient points for week 2 is your readiness to do the first paper, you're continuing to absorb from the readings, and you're doing the discussion board post. Okay? I think you're going to enjoy these readings, particularly the opinion piece and our 2 authors. All right? I hope things are going well. If you have any questions, please email me directly, and I'll get back to you. Okay? Thank you. Good luck in week 2.